Hey, it's Nicholas, K-pop multi-stamp for Better Elf, and we're going to be checking out the debut music video by HYBE's produced girl group under a new label called APD. We're going to be checking Meet My Girls TUIDE. I think that's how you pronounce the name, at least that's what some searches told me. And yeah, a new girl group is here, which I'm always excited about. Generally, new K-pop are always worth to check out, in my opinion. I mean, last year we had Kiki debut, who have now already risen to be one of my absolute favorite girl groups. So you never know what a new group may have in store for you, which is why I would always advocate for people to actually give new artists a chance. And before we react to this, I do want to take a quick moment to talk about the unfortunate conversations surrounding this group ahead of debut, before this even came out, because given that this is a new HYBE group, for some reason that immediately puts a target on their backs for many people out there. Okay, I'm not specifically talking about bunnies, but I've also seen other fandoms jump on these teenagers and say the most vile and cruel things you can think of. Like, they've barely debuted, they're literally in the rollout of debuting, and you immediately have people out there calling them all kinds of things, calling them ugly. Like, you're looking at kids here, you're looking at teenagers here, you're looking like, I think one of them is even 15 years old. There's obviously enough problems and that already with like these young debuts, but it's unfortunately just a thing, okay, but you gotta accept. The fact that we've reached a point like this where these new groups get treated like this and talked about like this, it's just... And you will always have these kind of people go like, yeah, it's because of the company, yeah, you know, like mentioned, bunnies especially are very deep on this, because of course I have debuts in a girl group, it must be to hurt new gens, it must be to copy them or whatever, and I'm just so sick and tired of it. Okay, this fandom is just so pathetic and annoying and insufferable, you know what I mean? So for these young girls to be like lit up like that by this immature parasocial fandom, it's just super sad to see, and I really hope that they got a lot of wonderful, amazing people around them that can help them ignore that, picture that out, and really just focus on themselves, their group, and making hopefully a lot of idol friends within the industry. Okay, I just wanted to mention this before because it's just been really so frustrating, unfortunately, to see how many people just think, yeah, oh, they're on the hype, that means we can do whatever we want. No, it should be. You know, and if you say it's only because of the company, then yeah, you're just a hypocrite. Alright. Anyways, let's focus on the positives. Let's see what they got in store. From what I've heard, this is actually a full proper song. Like, it doesn't say music video or anything, but this is a full song. So let's check it out. Meet My Girls by TUIDE. Backrooms. And yet 6 members? No, 7. Can't count.
You heard me. We got one, meet my girls. Might be kind of new. Switch up the tempo, we do what we gotta do. We got the girls' own world. Maybe we can do.
Interesting start. Soft guitar. Very simple chorus, at least lyrically.
Meet my girls, yeah. My girls and me. Meet my girls, yeah. Dreams in the pockets. Bring out the heat. Meet my girls.
Is it gonna be fully English though? Nope. But the vibe is nice. It's very easy on the ears. It's really the backrooms colors though. Oh, but you got a nice voice. Very lean back and chill kind of flavor so far. Chorus might be a bit too repetitive though. Like, it's catchy. Chorus is also fun.
Oh, we got got the flow. 솔직한 건 I gotta do it differently.
Nice voice.
Let's roll. Follow in the rhythm. Follow in the rhythm tonight. We got what me, my girls might be kinda
Nice switch up for the pre-chorus again, where the guitar becomes a bit more prominent.
We got the girls' own world. Maybe we can do. I know you got this how we best it to me. My girls,
Hasty too.
girls, my girls, 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 girls. Me, my girls, the girls, girls, my girls, 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 girls. Me, my girls. Squat on the right, yeah. Into your view. Nothing to prove, yeah. Jumps in the pockets. Bring out the heat.
Some nice harmonies in there though.
Feel that. Me, my girls.
Wait, why does that sound?
My girls and me. Jumps in the pockets.
Okay, 2 seconds.
Meet my girls.
That sounded exactly like the high-pitched voice from the first episode of SpongeBob. You know what I mean? The song where SpongeBob makes all the parodies for the sardines. Yeah, literally. Okay. All right. Meet My Girls. I definitely think that's also going to be the name of the title of the song. I mean, they literally said it like 20 times throughout the song. I guess it would be my only complaint right away. It's lyrically very, very like safe, a bit repetitive, and like mentioned, like nothing new or crazy. Obviously, this is a debut song, so they didn't maybe want to go too crazy or like too different here, which honestly might be a bit of a problem though, or at least on first listen. Like I watched this music video and listened to it for the first time, I'm thinking, okay, nice vibes, the vocals sound cool, I think the tones are really, really nice. Generally it's a very, very cohesive and enjoyable sound picture. It's smooth, it's vibey, it's leaned back, you can like chill a little bit with it. But so far, definitely, like, from the song itself, sounds more like a, like, playlist edition, like a background song, you know, nothing that you, like, really go crazy over on its own, but it's something you put in your playlist whenever it comes on, it's enjoyable, and as I mentioned, good to have in the background while you're doing something else, which is totally fine, but it definitely isn't, like, a huge, like, wow, oh my god, insane kind of track. Like mentioned earlier, with Kiki debut last year, they debuted with HYBE. That was a song like that for me that really, really, upon first listen, I was like, whoa, and like that section at the end, and like, oh wow, that portion was super, super cool. This song feels very safe, and I think that would be my biggest complaint. As a debut track, lyrically, sonically, and also conceptually, I think it's a very, very safe pick, okay? There's nothing really too different or bold about it. Obviously, don't want every group to debut with an OO like NMIX as example, right? But I do wish and hope to see a few more different things, right? If they're just going to be one of those groups that just like released very easy on the ears, well-produced kind of pop songs, I'm totally fine with that as well, but that will then do lead to me just being like a bit, you know, not as interested in the group at the end of it. Remember, as example, also Hans the Hans debuted not too long ago. The Chase was a super interesting, unique way to debut, and then immediately like made them stand out. You immediately like, whoa, okay. And then going on forward from that, they also like had a lot of different things going on. So that's my hope here too. Okay, this is now the debut song. It's chill, it's simple. It's catchy, a bit repetitive though, and like mentioned, a bit safe, a bit nothing too crazy or wowing. I want to see what they can do down the road. I'm not sure if they're debuting with a single or it's a mini album, but as usual, I will keep my eye on them. I will keep them on my list, and we will see what the future's in store for them. Okay. Still a positive first look for sure. Like mentioned, sonically they sounded very nice. I think they got cool voices. I'm intrigued to see what the producers can do with it down the road, and I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you people for now enjoyed my reaction to the song and the music video, and like my thoughts on the group and everything around them so far in general. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. What are your thoughts on TUIDE so far? Which is, if I remember, who's been standing out the most for you so far? And what do you want to see from them in the future? Tell me all about it down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, leave a sub as well. Or become a channel member for less than $1 to support me even further. It would help me a lot. Yeah, intrigued to see what TUIDE got in store going forward. Again, maybe this is like the only song where they got a whole mini album lined up, but that's definitely something that I would appreciate. I think it's always better to like debut with at least a mini album to like really give people something to listen to right away rather than just 1 or 2 songs. So we see about that. Other than that, I mentioned them earlier or like throughout. Kiki, come back next week. Super excited for that. New title track, music video. We checked that out. The mini album and everything. Super excited for it. And we have a lot of other amazing K-pop content coming up. So, till then, it's Nicholas. Enjoy yourself some K-pop. And I can't wait to see you back soon on my channel.